Okay, so we have just a couple things left to do here. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna find Karlach. That's the goal for today, is recruiting Karlach. Because we have yet to get her. So let's go this way.
Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's really pretty. Pretty sight.
Listen.
Your favorite drownings will take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Listen quietly. You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous. Let's go with the second
Don't
one.
you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back to shore. Focus and try to hear what he hears. So I know what's gonna happen, so I'm gonna go with option number 1.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Oh, they got Gale. Not on my watch.
Well, I see you now for what you are.
Ooh. Good job, Astarion. Wow.
Time to move.
Why don't you get a little bit closer?
Let's finish
There.
this. Heading there.
Can you... Why don't you... Here, you can do that. You can hit them both. Oh, and Astarion at it too. Sorry, or not Astarion, Soren. Let's get you out of the way so you don't get hit. Go there. Oh, I can't do that. Well, let's fight her. That's awesome. Oh, he can't reach. Oh, you still can't reach.
Breathe deep, then move.
Get down there. Can you reach from here? No, you can't.
Let's turn someone inside out. You're mine.
Oh.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you alright? Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wilds than harpies. Stop sniveling or they'll be back. They like tasty little tiefling kids. You know what? He'll be concerned. Because he, like I said in a previous stream, he will not be mean to a child and he will not be mean to an animal intentionally. He will go out of his way to be nice to them.
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a breath, deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Thanks, kid. Okay. I'm gonna save because I might want to come back to see this later. And I think he's gonna tell us a little story. So, we're gonna title it Little Story. Alright, what do you want to say?
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met with a lot of harpies, did you? Yes, somehow I can imagine you as a handful. Let's go with... Imagine him as a...
Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Like what? Such as...
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
I love Gale's story times. Anyone else have anything to say? Astarion?
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Yes, I do. You said he was your master. You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to. Nah, he's nosy.
My old master. Before the mindflayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Szarr is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
So you were his slave. How were you turned? Did he attack you? Tormentor? What did he do? Ooh. Which one do we want to go with? What did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
That's sad. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. You're free now. Enjoy that freedom. Quite the sob story, but what's your point? No, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The mindflayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back, don't worry. You keep me safe, and I'll do the same. Oh no, my friend. If vampires come looking for you, you're on your own. I feel like Soren would be keep me safe, I'll keep you safe.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Yeah, thank you. Actually, what do you think of...
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, 𝐤𝐸𝑚𝐴 has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than 𝐤𝐸𝑚𝐴.
We have other options, better options. I understand the appeal. You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way. Yeah, I like the
You're
third.
familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know 𝐤𝐸𝑚𝐴. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
My puppy says hi. You gonna hang out with me for a while? Good boy. Thanks for the chat. Shadowheart?
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
What's on your mind?
What do you think
I
of me?
don't think
How am
I've
I
ever
doing?
had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Alright. Let's go see our little tiefling friend. Let's go visit the bard. First, there's something over here I want. You guys stay there. I'm gonna just pop on over here. Real fast, like. Where's my fly? I can fly, can't I? Where is it? Am I overlooking it, or is it just not here anymore? Ooh! Look at that. I think I'm gonna swap you with yeah, let's swap you with that. Actually, all the blood work is on the side, and the spells are over here. then I see that my flying is over here, so I'm gonna move that. Real quick, these don't really need to be here. So I'm gonna move them. I forgot I have this. I don't really use my weapon all that much, so I'm gonna move you there. I'm also gonna I like to keep everything organized. So let me just reorganize these real quick. Also have knock right there. I'm not gonna be using that until I get to Act 2. Okay. I think that looks good. That looks fine for now.
That's curious.
Astarion can have that. Okay. We can move on.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Gale's a lovesick puppy. Hello. You guys have anything to say? Let me talk to you first.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Slow down. What's wrong? Shh, you're ruining the song. You're ruining the song.
Don't you think
Hush.
it's awful? We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own,
Oh my
attempting to
gosh.
drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
What is happening? I have never seen that before. The squirrels are dancing. Bravo, you could go on tour with talent like that. Sing along with the bard as loudly and off-key as you can. Ooh.
No! You're killing us!
My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
Oh, okay, bye. Thanks for the show. I can't believe they started dancing. That's so funny. Okay, hello to you. Elvira. Elvira? Is that how you say your name? Elvira, I think.
Pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Stay silent and listen. What's that tune you're singing? How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished. Let's go with that.
Sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
The animals agreed. Why else do you think they left? Are you alright? This grove could be, I can't talk. This grove could become a battlefield soon. It's not the time for music. You'd better swap that lute for a weapon. You'll need one soon enough. The animals agreed.
I thought they were cheering me on. Even animals think I'm terrible. I want to finish this song, but I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help. That's the creative process for you. Agni. You know what? Let's help her.
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
Yeah. First things first, what's this song about? Hand me that lute. We can perform
I'll
together.
start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Performance. Play along with her. Please. Pass this. You have been giving me such low rolls. I need a high one. Please. Oh, thank you. I did it. No more low rolls. Let's see if we can keep it rolling like that the rest of the stream.
When you call the last light down.
Performance. Keep time with it. We're doing good.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry.
Don't worry, cry as much as you need. That song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears. No need to be sorry, though it still needs work. Well, would you look at that grove, solo, grove, yeah. I'm struggling today. I can't read and I can't talk very well, so bear with me. No need to be sorry, though it still needs work.
And then
He's not
some.
going to be overly nice.
But I have the bones of the song, and that's what matters. That's the first time I've played since 𝘠𝑦𝑄𝐻𝑚 died.
I like that
My
name.
teacher.
𝘠𝑬𝐻𝑚.
She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sounds terrible, I'm sorry. I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now. Hardly a unique tale of woe these days. Toughen up or you won't last. Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
𝘠𝑦𝑄𝐻𝑚 said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it.
You.
The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to 𝘠𝑦𝑄𝐻𝑚. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
It is killing him to be kind. So, listen, I'm gonna have to do a thing that I am not very proud of. I'm not very happy to do, but I'm gonna have to do it. And if you know, you know. But I'm not gonna tell you why, you'll just have to sit back and trust me. Just trust that I know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's turn non-lethal attacks on. And
Your actions are pushing tempers to the limit. Persist, and things may get out of hand.
don't kill her. Okay. She's knocked out. She's not dead, she's knocked out. I'm sorry. I should have knocked you out the first time, but she's knocked out, and you'll see why that's a good thing, why I did that. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but believe me, it's a good thing that I did that. Now let's go see if we can get Karlach.
Maybe two.
Oh, no.
Bear. I'd like to keep our guts on the inside.
I forgot about Arabella's parents. I have to talk to him. Let's talk to you.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, so, the snake bit her. I accidentally made the wrong choice. I meant to click the other option. My thumb slipped, and I was too trigger happy, and yeah. She was bitten by a snake. It happened quickly. She felt no pain.
Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Your daughter is dead. Arabella's gone. I'm sorry for your loss. Dark Urge, do not weep for your loss. Wrest control of this place from the druids. Kill them for what they have done. Okay, that seems like a very nice option. But I feel like that would throw off the game if I do that, because I don't feel like fighting them right now, because I want to get some stuff done before that. So your daughter's dead.
No.
Don't be ridiculous. What are you on about?
It was an accident. I wish it weren't true. Leave me here or don't. I won't bring your daughter back.
Look, it's not true. Look!
Please. Is Arabella all right?
No, she's dead. She's dead. I'm sorry.
No! Look! Look!
Kill her! I'll kill the snake.
Yeah, I'll pop some popcorn while I do that, and I'll happily watch. Hello, you weren't there before. Who are you?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Donnie. Something about Dragon's Lair?
His
Oh, you
eyes
wanna
flickered
fight?
to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
What was that about? Okay, can I? Hello.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
I like her. So, I'm not gonna go with the first option. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know, because I'm in no place to scold her. I'm not doing the second option, because then if I pick the thought you might need help with something, then we'll have a new side quest of stealing the statue, and I don't think I want to go down that path. So, you got anything, Trey? Ooh, that might be good. But I am currently trying to save money. Do I have anything to sell? I do. Okay.
Anything else?
We're good. Nope.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Thank you.
Never see us coming.
Where's Mercon? You're right there.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a
You're
story.
so sweet. Aren't you the clever one? That's very
It's about you. I hope you like it.
I love it. Let's read it.
I
What does
get
he
to
write
run the
us?
ring scam.
Once there was a boy
I
on a
knew she
beach.
wasn't
He saw there
ready.
was a harpy
Can you
nest.
stop?
He
It's
was
not
a
like
very
you
good
never got
climber.
caught.
Actually, I'm gonna go up and read it because listening to them and trying to read at the same time is throwing me off. So let's go somewhere quiet and read. Can I? Yes. Okay. Let's have a seat and read.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors. Remember,
Okay.
you have teeth and claws.
Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him and the boy. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. Amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and safe people. He never and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. The end. I love
waiting's
the
getting to me.
misspellings
If we left, we
and
could at least make a run for it.
the childlike writing. I like that. That's very cute. Thank you for the letter, Mercon. That was very sweet. Let's
Again.
go this
Swing
way.
and swing and parry. And again.
Swing and swing and parry. I should have moved the bear. You know, I'm gonna do that real quick, you guys. You know what? I'll just stay here. I'm gonna move the bear off the elevator real quick. Can I make it? Can I fly down there? Am I too high up? I'm so sorry, little squirrel. Excuse me.
I'm
Tough it. Throw a fish next to the elevator.
What's that?
Yeah, I'll give her a little treat. Thank you. Okay. Alright, you guys can meet back up now. I just wanted that there because if I need to come back here, that's so much quicker than walking all the way around. Alright, let's go get Carla. I haven't saved in a second. Let's save.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, gang?
Sure. In silence.
Sure. In silence? I like that. That's funny. I love listening to their interaction. Let's actually... I like hearing all their interactions. So... Will, you wanna join me? What's that? Come on.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Yeah, I agree. With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on it?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer.
Yeah,
no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Yeah. No, wait.
Well,
join me. About 𝘁𝐿𝐵, what do you...
Damn her to every hell. Feeding a precious child to a serpent. I don't care what she did. No one has the right to steal a child's future.
I agree. No child deserves such a violent fate. The druid had her reasons. Don't be so quick to judge. No, judge her. Judge her hard. It was an accident. No, it was not. She knew what she was doing. No. We're going, no child deserves such a violent
Fate
fate.
didn't kill this child. 𝘁𝐿𝐵 did. Her sort of evil is more terrible than most. She worships sheer cruelty and dares to call it justice. That's the spirit.
Do I want to up the party limit and just have everyone join me? And if we get into battles, 2 of them will be sideline. You'll be sitting out because I don't want to play that like that. I just want to see all the interactions. That's why I want them in the party. So let's up it. Hey, Ollie. I need to up it one more. And let's set it. What? You want some head pats? You want out? Is that what you want? Alright, I'll be right back. I am going to let my dog outside. I'm back. I let the dog out and I came back with the cat. Arthur followed me. So now he's in here, keep me company. Alright, Lae'zel. Quit beating up your dummy and come with me.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak? What does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the 𝘤𝘠𝘏. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the mindflayer ship?
The 𝘁𝐻 are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Join me.
Speak.
You and Will cutting the conversation short. Cutting me off while I'm ready to end it.
It is done.
Join me. Alright. Get Carla. Everybody's here. Wow. Ooh.
Off we go then.
Ooh, I'll take that. I could use that later. No, this.
This necklace's sigil was also in the cave. The harpers have been unusually active here.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
I'm not gonna waste.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively.
I can't get
Is
everything.
gold so precious to spiders? Agitated clacking chokes your thoughts. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
Let's try this. Oh, Jesus. Or not. I just don't think I'm destined to get that bag.
Pincers pierce your flesh.
Oh, I'm
Their
gonna get
chitters
this.
become giggles. The intruder is punished.
Yeah, well, I saw that. Served. I don't know. A hammer. Nothing. Well. Alright, you guys do need to... Alright, I know you guys just climbed up there, but climb across. Where's that? Yeah, that's so pretty. There are so many spots in this game. What do you do? Sure, I'm not missing. Who's up there? Will? Really?
These tracks.
Skull, really?
Goblins, I'd say.
Oh, don't jump back up here. Wrong one. Jump. Alright, get out. All of you.
Blood? No, never mind.
No, never mind. Okay,
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Yeah. Don't get shot. Ooh. Dang. Don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot. Don't get shot.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring. Let's find another.
I'm coming for you.
Feel death's cold grip.
No. Don't go up there. Dang it, Astarion. We're going the wrong way. I didn't mean to initiate a fire. I was just wanting to get some water on the ground because I saw there's some oil and that thing is shooting fireballs at us, and I didn't want a big boom.
2 steps at a time.
That. I got rid of the oil, right? So I could use fire. You missed.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
You.
Swift and lethal.
No way you missed. Oh, hey, wait, who have I used? I've used, okay, Gale, you're setting this one out, and Will, so are you. No, Gale, Astarion, you guys are out. I forgot. Oops.
No gloom, all doom.
Where's the other one? Up there. Oh, Astarion. Dude, you almost got yourself blown up. What were you thinking? I just want one. I just want one. Can I take just one? Just one?
That should work.
Get down. Jeez.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Oh crap. I need to hey, Astarion, can you go do a thing for me? Real fast? Why aren't you one to get off these rocks? Ugh. Shut that off. What? Shit. Don't blow up. Did I already turn you off? I did. Okay. We're good. Thanks, Astarion. How did those goblins slip into the grove? Was no one looking for you? I'm surprised the goblins didn't gut you on the site. Why didn't they? Don't thank me yet. I'm here to finish what they started. Why didn't they gut you?
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Okay, you're a big pile of mush. You're scorched. The other one's mush, and the other one is petrified. We did some damage on these guys. Okay. You guys, I don't need all of you over here with me. I'm just... What's that? Oh, just water. I thought there was something there. I saw that blue glowy thing. It's just the reflection on the water. Okay. I'm just gonna... Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Wait. Don't shoot me. Why am I not going nowhere? You aren't doing what I need you to do. Okay. Ooh, what's that key for? Do you have anything to say? Can I talk to you? Who are you?
The corpse does not respond.
It doesn't respond. Dang. Okay. I want to know who you are and why you're down here. Is it because you didn't hit hey, you were supposed to turn this off? Was that big thing, that big bear up there? Yeah, he shoots fireballs out of his eyes. Oh no, that's not a bear. Yeah, that's a bear. Is that a bear? Or is that a wolf? Does it say on the plaque? Wolf. It's a wolf. The bear is the first one, not no. Over there, that's the bear. And then was that a raven up there? Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Charlotte. I really appreciate that. Okay, you guys group back up. I gotta level up first.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Let's see, what do I want to get him? What's this? Booming Blade. Strike with your weapon, afflicting your foe with resonance that hurts them for 1 to 8 thunder damage when they move. Ooh, that's nice, but I don't ever use my blades. He uses his magic a lot, so I don't think this one I'll be using this one very often. So I'm not gonna use the yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm not the biggest fan of acid. I already have one of these, so I don't need more of those ones. Thunderclap. Create a burst of thundering sound that damages your enemies within 2 meters of you. Bone Chill. Create a bonfire. Ooh, that one looks fun. Let's see. Mind Slither. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the that, because I feel like Soren would like to get into people's heads. So that sounds fun. Oh, there's more. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? You joined my circus. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it here. Let's go with this. Enhance ability. Is there anything I want to get rid of first? Possibly. What's that? Nah, I'm gonna keep everything that I have for now, because I'm pretty happy with what I got. I'm gonna do that though. Sentinel. Wait. Hold on. Let me read over this, make sure I am doing the right one. Yeah, okay. I'm happy to hear that you're doing great. My day's going pretty well. I haven't really done much today. I woke up pretty late, slept in pretty late. Well, my screen went black. I think it broke. No, it didn't. Perfect. How's your day? Okay, let's give you the same one. Because I like to give them all the Sentinel, and I also like giving them the Mage Slayer first. Because those both come in handy when we're in combat. You can blow people up too. No, I'm not gonna... I don't think Gale would be the type to do that. So... Let's give him... I don't know, I really like lightning for Gale. Gale and thunder. Let's give you that. Lightning bolt. What else do you want to give you? You can have two. Let's give you knock. And... what else do I want to give him? Is that invisibility or is that... yeah, I'll give you knock and invisibility. And let's go down here and give you sentinel. Okay, I'm gonna give you knock instead. Misty Step. We're both late risers. Yes, I am definitely a night owl. I tried to go to bed earlier last night, but I usually go to bed when the sun is coming up. My sleeping schedule is so jacked. It's so jacked. I'm definitely not a morning person, obviously. Word of Radiance. Utter a divine word that brings forth burning radiance in a 2-meter radius around you. That was pretty cool. Mindflayer. Launch a pulse of light at the target. What's that? Hand of Radiance? You raise your hand and burning radiance erupts from it to purge enemies within. Okay, Toll of the Dead. Ring the bell of impending doom. If the target is at full health, you deal... ooh, that's really cool, but does that only work if the target is at full health? It doesn't work any other time? That's really cool. I really like the name and just the idea behind that, but if it only works if the target's at full health, then that's kinda... not very fun. I'm gonna give you Divine Bolt, though. We'll try Toll of Death later. Okay, we're almost done leveling up. Let's see. Yeah, you're good with please. The cutscene in between each character takes forever. I don't know why it's taking such a long time. Okay. Well, let's see what I'm gonna give you. I think... what's that? Magic Stone. Nah. Let's give you Mistra's Booming Blade. Strike a target dealing a bonus 0 thunder damage. Let's give you Thunderbolt. I really like thunder and lightning. So, you know what? I'm gonna give you thunder. And I'm also going to give you Shatter. Do I want to replace anything? Yeah, I think I'll give you... Actually, no, never mind. Can I just... Okay, I think all we have to upgrade is 𝐤𝐸, I think. And then we can move on. No early mornings allowed, no. No early mornings around here. Never. Let's give you yeah, let's go back down here and do this. Well, she was easy to upgrade. It's because she doesn't have any spells. Okay, where are we? We want to go this way. Shadowheart, I think you have the water. Can you clean this up for me, please? Pretty please. Pretty please. Thank you.
Keep it together.
I'm gonna steal this because I am gonna need this on a later date. So I'm just gonna yoink you. Pick your pockets. You don't have anything good, and then let's see what's in these boxes. Crates.
How can I help?
I don't want to talk to you.
I question the wisdom
Oh,
of that
wait.
decision, but so be
I'm
it.
sorry. I clicked the wrong one. Actually, no, never mind. Stay here. Excuse me. Can you guys not walk in front of me? Much appreciated. Astarion, you can have that. Ooh. You can also have that.
Let's have a look.
Nothing. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'll also take that. Astarion, you can have that. He's my skeleton key. So he gets all the pickpocket and yeah. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take that too. Is there anything back here? For anyone new here, this is a my Dark Urge. His name's Soren. He's going to be an Embrace Dark Urge. And this is, I'm not making the best of choices on this run, just because this is like my 7th time playing this. And there's some options that I want to choose just to see where the story goes, because I have yet to experience it. So I'm doing this playthrough a little bit different than my normal runs. Wait, Astarion, I want you to do that. I'm not good at that. You're good at that. Thank you. And then can you
Let's
lock
crack it open,
please? A 2. Really? Really? We rolled a 2. No. Can you do that again? Please. Thank you. That's a lot better. That's so much better.
I can do better. We must.
Thanks, buddy. Ooh. Okay. And I'm gonna take these barrels. Because I got a plan for later. I'm not gonna tell you my plan. But you'll see it eventually. Okay, now we are
So,
on our way to get Karlach.
You know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Oops, there's a rock.
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure
And
is the
save,
blade.
because we haven't saved in a hot minute.
Okay.
What are you guys yapping about? Hello,
People up ahead.
people.
Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Freeze and hold your hands. Hold up your hands. What happened to your friend? Medicine. His wound looks deep. I might be able to help. Soren is not, you're not ever gonna see him use the 𝘠𝘠, because he doesn't like the worm, and he doesn't want to use it. But he also will not go out of his way to help, because that's just not Soren. You know what? Freeze. Put your hands up.
Might be a healer, Bry.
He might be a bandit.
Wait.
I might
The
be
injured
worse.
man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Come on, just.
Edwin,
what were you saying? Spit it out.
Please.
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul.
What's a true
Edwin,
soul?
our
I don't know what
brother.
that is.
He was
I don't know what
chosen.
that-
Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. True soul? Let's go with true soul.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
So, should we play along? I think we ought to play along. A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. What happened to your brother exactly? Yeah, where's Halsin?
I don't know any druids.
Okay, a crude
I'm
summary.
sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
What happened to your...
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry
owlbear?
one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's
Let me go
claws
see it.
had already
I
done
wanna
their
go see it.
work. I
Let me give
told
it some head
Edwin not to
pats.
look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
These fugitives. Tell me more. Okay, so this is like my 7th time playing this. At first. So the only people I've romanced, I haven't done all of them yet, which that's my goal eventually. But I've done Astarion like 4 times. Done Gale once. And I romanced 𝐤𝐸𝐲𝐿. my favorite by far is 𝐤𝐽. I adore 𝐤𝐽. Very much love 𝐤𝐽. He's my favorite. I used to be 100% Astarion girly. Until I gave 𝐤𝐽 a chance, and now no one will ever top 𝐤𝐽. He's my favorite. But for this run, for my character Soren, I don't think him and 𝐤𝐽 are compatible. So this playthrough, I'm romancing Astarion, because I feel like Soren and Astarion work well together. They're both sassy. They're both a little 𝘠𝘦𝘴. So, but my next playthrough, I am definitely gonna go back to 𝐤𝐽. So the reason why I decided to romance 𝐤𝐽 in the first place is, well, I liked him from the start. He's always been one of my favorite characters. But a couple playthroughs ago, I accidentally had something happen. I'm not going to spoil it, because I don't know who has and hasn't played the full game yet. But something happened, not very good, and it made me super, super sad at the very end. So, I wanted to just give him some little extra attention my next playthrough. So I did, and I don't regret it. The only thing I regret is not romancing him sooner, because 𝐤𝐽 is the best. Have you romanced anyone? Who's your favorite? I want to romance Shadowheart eventually, because at first, I'll admit, I wasn't the biggest fan of her. I thought she was mean, but now I like her. I think she's pretty funny. Shadowheart is one of my favorite characters too. I'm a survivor of the crash. Looks like you found me. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Okay, we're gonna go see this owlbear because I know what happens, and I want the outcome of going to the owlbear.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The
Right
beast
now, the
must be
romance
destroyed.
between
The cave is just
Soren and
ahead.
Astarion.
It was too much for us before,
It's
but
getting there. They're
but
gonna
if
be
you could help us,
frenemies
true soul,
first.
we may
They're
stand a
gonna
chance.
sass each other pretty hard at first, but we're gonna get there. They'll get there. It's a work in progress.
Spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin's Sazza.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Embrace the desire to commune with the tadpole. Will it break free? No, don't. Soren will never embrace the tadpole. The tadpole is trying to influence you.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Well, we broke free. Oh. How did that fit in your head? Can I pickpocket you? Yes, I can, and I'm gonna take almost everything. Give me your sausages. Your cheese. You tried to romance 𝐤𝐽 once, but he treated you like another magic book. Oh, I'm sorry you had that experience with him. That stinks. I'm sorry. I really love 𝐤𝐽. My experience with him was nice, and I thought he was very sweet to my playthrough. Oh no, I love 𝐤𝐽. I love him so much. Who's your go-to to romance? Him and Astarion are they're both my go-tos. Ooh, boots.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. What do we do?
No. Oh, I was trying to talk to them, but I accidentally hit the cave instead. Alright, let's go. Let's see this owlbear you keep talking about.
That's
First.
stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Hey, you guys want to see something cool? I think it's so cool, and I love doing this because it's pretty entertaining. Look at that. I blew it up. Okay. Let's get cleaned up because we're looking a little scruffy. There we go. Much better. Look at that. Squeaky clean.
The beast's ahead. We need to get closer.
Strong, sweet, and might punch a god for you. What's not to love? You're right. You're so right. I adore Karlach. I did romance Karlach. I forgot I did that. I really liked her. I've romanced everybody except for Shadowheart and Will. I try. I've tried to get all of them in, but every time I start, I just can't say no to Gale and Astarion. And I have a problem deciding on which one of the two I want to go with. But here, last couple playthroughs, I've been basing it off like my characters and the personality I give them and who they're more compatible for. And this playthrough, it is Astarion. But I already have a idea of who my character is going to be for my next playthrough, and I think he would be able to suit. He's more compatible with Gale, so. And I'm thinking I have a character in mind for Shadowheart too. I'm not sure who I want to do next time. But I've barely scratched the surface of this playthrough. I just got this one started. I just need to block out the thoughts of a new playthrough because I will probably end up quitting and doing a new playthrough because I have that issue too. I get excited for my next playthrough and I just never finish the one I'm currently on. And I'm not going to do that again because I did that the last 2 times. I'm going to get all the way through this one, especially since I'm streaming it now. I'm going to finish the story and then I'll move on to the next.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Sorry, wrong cave. I'll be going. Oh, I love that response. But I need to fight it. I need to fight it because there's something specific that I want to happen. And I'm gonna get it. Sorry. Wrong cave, I'll be going. Move closer. You've had your last meal, beast. You and your cub alike.
I'll tear you in half before you touch a feather on his head.
Sorry, wrong cave. I'll be leaving. Oh, I love that response. I wish I could have that one. But just give her a poke. Nice. Okay, since Will and Shadowheart, you two are sitting this one out. I have everyone in my party, and I don't want to, when I'm doing battles, I don't want to involve everyone. So I'm gonna sit 2 of them out. And Will and Shadowheart are not fighting this one.
On the victor's path.
Got to keep fighting.
Oops. Oh, I guess Shadowheart, you're in. Lazel's out. What is he gonna have? You know, you always miss. I love you, but you gotta hit your target. I know my aim is bad, but come on. You make me look like I'm good. And I'm not. Okay, yeah, let's do this. 5. 5? Really? Oh, I'm gonna get smacked. She's gonna smack me. Oh, I got whacked. I think I'm concussed.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake, hungry.
Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy.
Strike will end his suffering.
No. Let the creature live.
Hungry, food.
You watch
Don't do it.
speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Ew.
Provide for the cub. Perhaps it'll live.
It's been a long day. Better stop to
Okay.
rest soon.
Shadow. Oh, 2 of you want to talk to me. Shadowheart was first.
I know
so.
that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air
You're
about
in
that
pain?
now.
I'll be honest.
It's just an old wound that
I
hurts
wasn't
me
paying
from time to time.
attention. I was
Nothing to be
got
concerned
concussed
about.
by the owlbear.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpole? How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot,
Because
if
I
I'm
want,
being honest. But it always passes
I
quickly,
want Soren
so
and
I can
Shadowheart
manage.
to be besties. Are you sure it's not connected to the
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay, Lae'zel, what do you want to say?
I have a confession. I was too
Okay.
hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And what about now? And I thought you crude, stubborn, and judgmental. Can I assume a compliment is coming? You know what? Can I assume a compliment is coming?
I don't pay compliments.
Let's feed some sass.
I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Well, I think Soren would be kind of a stinky fella, so I think you'd want to turn away from him. I mean, look at him. He's drenched in blood and guts. Does he really smell that good? If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch? Hold on. Are you coming on to me? The attraction's mutual. No. I have just one word. Yuck. Listen. He's mean, but... Hold on. Are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same.
No thanks.
Do you?
I'm flattered, but the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Now, honestly, I think I'll forget about this interaction. Let's get cleaned up, because he is a stinky boy. There you go, much better. Much, much better. Make Baldur's Gate feel even more interesting. It's your energy. Just the game. Thank you. I like to go in depth on my characters because, I don't know, I hold my characters close. They're very dear to me. And I get very attached to my characters. And that's been the issue in past playthroughs, is I get too attached to my characters and then I don't have it in me to make the bad decisions. Because I don't want to see anything bad happen to them. But with Soren here, I am falling hard for Soren. I love him. I love his personality. He's very sassy. Very demented. He is also he's not the sharpest tool in the shed either, but he has his moments. But I think I made him, I have it in my head that he's just enough of a bastard that I'm excited to see the bad things happen with him. So hopefully I won't get that attached that I back out of my plans. But I like to go in detail on why I'm picking the decisions that I'm picking for my characters.
I'll take that.
Because every character that I do is different. They don't make the same.
Fortune.
They don't make the same choices. Because I want each playthrough to be different. In this one, I'm really getting out of my comfort zone and getting down and dirty with the decisions that he's gonna make. Just because I want to see where the story takes us. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? I'm going over here.
Already hatched. No point in taking these.
I'll be damned. A shrine to Selûne.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its
Can I
aura.
open? No, I want the chest. Oh.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
I will take this. I'll also read that. I'm also not going to read every book that I come across, so I'll stop it for like 10 seconds, and if you guys want to skim over it, you can. I'll stop so you can read it. Okay, because there's like an infinite amount of books in this game, and it'll take us like 100 hours alone just to read every book.
Speak.
No, I meant to light the candle. You said I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the time? Not crude.
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
I respect that. You're tough, I'll give you that.
What's that?
If I can grab it.
Just an old prayer.
Ooh. Okay, let's give me to someone that feels pretty smart. Can you pass that check?
With the same symbol as that chest. Seems I found myself a key.
Alright, thank you, Will. I'm glad I have you in that party. 'Cause you're pretty smart. I need to get him a new outfit. I'm gonna do that off screen because that takes me a good chunk of time to do that. All that because it'll. So I've got mods, clothing, and dye mods down there. Hundreds. Hundreds of clothes and dyes. Oh! Okay, I guess, Will, can you open that?
Moon Maiden's grace. It's open. Let's
Thank
get going.
you.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
So if you guys have played the game, you can see why her opinion could be controversial, and I disagree with what she's saying, but I'm not gonna spoil for anyone who hasn't gotten that far in the game. But just so you know, I think you're wrong. We can't just abandon resources that we might need. Be sensible.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
You know what? Hold on. I'll finish my thought in a second.
Worthless.
There you go. Hush. Shush. I'm taking this statue, this Idol of Selûne statue, and I am placing it at your tent just to spite you, just because. Just because, one, Soren would find that hilarious. That would 100% be something he would do. And two, I think that's funny, and I want to do it. So when we get back to camp, you're getting a new decor for your tent. And you better thank me for it. Because if you don't thank me, it's pretty rude of you. Because I went out of my way to open that chest. I got, sizzled at least twice opening that chest before Will open it. Why are you guys taking so long? Who is that? Lae'zel, come on.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel 𝐿, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Can't you two just get along? I'm gonna separate you both. Keep fighting. Alright, I just want to get past the bridge, and then I promise you guys can rest. First, hello, Aradin. I remember punching you, and I want to do it again.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Hey.
Sucker punching strangers.
Quit
That's
that.
your bit, right?
No, I just sucker punch racists and jerks. Still sore about that? You had it coming. I have somewhere else to be. I left as quickly as I could. I don't waste my time with devil spawn. No. No. We're not gonna be like that. I thought you were busy leading your crew. Knock it off with that foul blood shit. Yeah. Knock that off. Like, what's your deal? What's your deal?
Yeah, whatever you say. Don't matter anymore. Tieflings.
Yeah,
Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first.
Maybe if you changed your attitude, you'd enjoy your journey. People would be more nice to you. But since you're so hateful and judgmental, of course others aren't gonna treat you very kindly. So, do better. What's your contract? Looks like you were ill prepared. A few goblins killed your can't read. A few goblins killed your whole crew? Pathetic. Yeah, Soren's gonna edge him on.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
What was the contract? Looks like you were ill prepared.
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere. And from a wizard, too. I should have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's Gate. Stupid thing to die for.
Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find the relic? You're giving up? I might take a shot at it myself. True, I wouldn't risk it for twice the gold. You're giving up? I might take a shot myself.
Have at it. If you think you can do better.
It's
Yeah,
called
of
an
course I can
Arxon.
do better than you.
Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I hear the druid's leader went with you. Thanks, I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy
Pretty sure of
hunting.
yourself.
Come on.
See ya.
We're wasting time.
Get out of here. Okay. Save and then long rest, and let's see if... So, I knocked out Alfira. Let's see if it works. If I knocked her out for a good reason. But first, I need to, get rid of a couple of you.
Well met.
So we can long rest. Stay in.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
You can't go to sleep if you stay.
And just when things were warming up.
Sorry, you'll come back tomorrow. Promise.
Speak.
Stay.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Okay, now. Let's see if we can do this. Hopefully no other cutscenes.
Hark!
Did it! We
Hark.
saved Alfira.
A camp, and 𝑤𝘠𝘠 some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it.
Who Who are you? It's dangerous out there to be traveling on our own. Our hearth is open and there's safety beside it. You can't stay. I have no time for weaklings. Who are you? You just walked up in my camp? Who are you?
𝘁𝘁𝘗, soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in 𝐁𝐴𝑛𝐴𝑒𝑟 Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is.
It's dangerous out there to be traveling on your own.
I know. It's not the first time I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt.
Our hearth is open and there is safety.
I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
Let's...
Thanks for the fire.
What kind of music do you write?
I've prepared a dense manuscript of new love chants to be throat sung in 𝘬𝘏𝑛𝑡ha style. You probably don't know, but the Dragonborn clans arrange their children's marital unions. Love is considered irrelevant to egg duty. But I've never even been kissed. And I can't stop myself from dreaming. I don't think most of us stop hoping. Ever, really. Not even when duty stamps us down. And that's what the songbook's about. Lost, lingering love. Never acted on. Never spoken.
So you ran away from home? You're painfully innocent.
Perhaps. But I want to capture this feeling while it still strikes hot.
Why were you traveling on the road in the middle of the night? How do you write love songs if you've never found one yourself? Do you sing a draconic song for me? Are you good in a fight? Why were you traveling on the road in the middle of the night?
I've been given a great chance. My song score, Affairs in 𝐁𝐴𝑛𝐴𝑒𝑟 Songs of Draconic Love, is due to be published in the Gate. I'm in a big rush, though. I fear that if I don't get there in the next few days, they're gonna print some kobold bone flute instrumentals instead.
How do you write love songs if you've never found love yourself?
Is there someone who you think you might love? Oh, come on. I won't tell.
Moving a little fast. Astarion might be the most perfect being to ever walk the day. Mock me as you will, but I have a thing for 𝐤𝐤. Hey, why would anyone mock you for liking 𝐤𝐤? I love 𝐤𝐤. Shadowheart is pure grace. I'll never meet another like 𝐤𝐯, that's for sure. 𝐤𝐤 is such a gentleman. I imagine he'd make an even better partner. My head is on my shoulders, not in the clouds. See, we're trying to go with Astarion, so we gotta pick Astarion.
And have you said so? Do they know
No, it's
even
too
one
early.
little bit of how you really feel?
No. It's too early. I'll tell them when I'm sure they'll say it back. No, and I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to tell them. It's too soon for that. Yeah.
There's a special feeling to having love all to yourself, don't you think? For no one to know. I grew up smiling about my little secrets to myself. I would have been laughed at if I admitted to anyone how I felt. It is not our kind's way. But I have my whole life ahead of me. Things will be different now I'm on the Sword Coast. I can't wait for what is coming next.
I will sing. Will you sing? Will you sing for me? Sing for me.
Oh my! Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you really sure?
What's the worst that can happen? Do it. What's the worst that could happen? I just said that.
Spoken like someone who's never heard a dragonborn throat song. This one, Sky Swaying, is about what it might feel like to mate in the air, in the age where wings were yet with us.
Okay. I love his face. The true language of love. That's quite enough culture for one evening. Well, I'm sure it's of... Yeah, I can't say that word. Run away. I feel like he'd be like, true language of love. Sarcasm. He's just dripping.
Oh! There are 69 more verses. I'm only just beginning.
Yeah, no more of that, please. Just go to sleep. Go sleep. You have anything you want to say to me?
Darling, I was just thinking about you.
Oh, yeah?
Remembering our time together, the things we've shared. And I don't just mean that lovely neck of yours.
Yeah, don't be
I'm
biting
growing
me
to
again.
like the whole package. Honestly. And you clearly like me too. So...
Did you overhear? Did you overhear what I just said to her? I think he was eavesdropping, guys. I'd rather kiss a leech. They're just as attractive, but take less blood. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not what we're gonna go with. But I want to see his reaction, because I think that's gonna get us a disapproval. I want to see what he says to that.
Maybe there's more to you than I thought. Deny your feelings all you like. It doesn't matter to me. I've already tasted you, and that's all the carnal delight I need.
That was funny. I like that response. I think he liked that too. That didn't end the Okay, we're gonna stick with that one. That one was a pretty good response. Okay, okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, bedtime. Save it. Okay. Bedtime.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
This is why I knocked out Alfira. See? I told you could trust me, because I don't think you guys would like to see that happen to her. I knew what I was doing. I knew trust me, I know what I'm doing. Attend to the body. Something must be done about it. Intelligence. Try hard to remember something. Anything. So, he's not gonna pass that check because I know I gave him low intelligence on purpose because he's not very smart. So I'm not even gonna try that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try it. Let's see if he does it. I know he's not gonna pass it. You did it! Oh, I'm so proud of my boy.
A single moment comes to you. the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words.
It's into the body. Investigation. Investigate your surroundings, looking for an explanation. Watch this one be the one he doesn't pass. Oh, you got a 19. Wow.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Wonder. What curse is in your head to kill in your sleep? Push the thoughts away. You'd rather not know. Refuse to believe this was your doing. Admire this beautiful death. Connect to your parasite. No, he's not. Admire this beautiful death, because we are embracing it.
If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Seek out the nearest water to wash the blood away. Stealth, try to hide the body. Prepare to face the others you aren't gonna hide. Wash the blood away.
You scrub yourself until your hands are cold and raw. You can tell the blood is washing away, but your heart mourns its loss so dearly. If you are fortunate, no soul will be able to know you were behind this murder. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
By the gods themselves. What kind of nightmare is this? I'm going to say something I'm confident we're all thinking. Was this your doing?
I think it was the vampire. I saw nothing.
It is dangerous, wandering around at night.
Hi, kitty.
You could bump into anything.
Your guilt is safe. For now. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
My kitty is currently in front of my screen and he's meowing at me. So I gotta give him some pets. Arfy arf. Hi, kitty. Oh. You're being sweet. Yeah, lay down. Lay down. Hi, buddy. Vow. You will gain control. You will save the next innocent. I highly doubt that. Breathe deeply. You must uncover the cause of your mad spree. Arfy, buddy, I can't see the screen. You must uncover the cause of your mad spree, lest it happen again. Giggle. The only joy greater than murder is to get away with it. Grind your jaw, that was close. You will hide your crime more carefully next time. He's gonna laugh about it, like, I got away. Okay. You know what? I don't. 𝐤𝐸𝐯, Will, you guys can stay.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles
no,
so
you can't
far.
have my controller. I'm
The
sorry.
same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
Arthur. Buddy, move, please. Thank you. Okay. Cat's out of the way. We miss these chests. Let's open them up. Let's see if we're missing anything. Garlic. Astarion, you want it? Should I just make Astarion carry the garlic? Does that mean... I could sell those for 30? I'm doing it. I can sell a broken loot. I'm gonna do that. Alright. Now let's... You guys have anything good? Astarion, this is yours. So is this. And this is mine. Sell that, sell that. My pockets are looking a little full. Astarion, here, you can have that. Oh, Astarion.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Did you
Who
do
cares
that?
about unpick? It's dead. Let's go.
Yeah, you did that. You jerk. Puppy! Scratch!
Do you have some?
Sorry, I cut you off, Shadowheart.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Pira is collar. Intimidate. No, I'm not intimidating him. I'm not an enemy, I promise. $17.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up. Rest? He needs a grave.
Just go. I won't ask you again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said the wrong thing. Bye, Scratch. Fish. No, 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 I don't. I picked it. Fuck. Why are you in the water? Get out of the water. I know I saw a berry bush. Where was it? Right here. There's also one over here. Two over here. Let's go through the village.
Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Wait.
Thought. I'm far too big to get through there. That's not a Gale-sized hole.
Intestines throb. Blood.
Oh, I love that. Hi, piggy, piggy.
Vermin on the rooftops.
Hold on, I'm time stamping. Okay, that carrot, vermin. Was it rats? Oh, wait, I want the backpack. Ooh, I can sell that kiwi. What's this sign say?
Moonhaven.
Moonhaven.
Get over there! Surround him like!
I know you're there. Show yourself.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about him. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
Don't let it happen again. You should pluck out your eyes. You're clearly not using them. Ooh. Ooh. I'll take more than an apology. Your head will suffice. Pluck out your eyes.
Please, your greatness. Was an honest mistake is all. You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
I'll take you. I'm a drow. I can take it. They won't do nothing about it. Wait. What is the... Let's be quiet. I don't want to wake him.
Not to my taste, certainly.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Just because you're assassin, you gotta wear it. Can I want to see if I can blow. Oh. Hey, Astarion, can you shoot that? I know you got... Yeah.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Best avoid that trap.
Oh no, he's hurt. He's old. He broke his knees. His knees can't handle that. Where am I? Where are we? It's a little leaky. There's a big hole up there. Let's turn on some lights. Turn on lights. Let's light some torches. What? Astarion, take that. Is there anything in here? I want the spoon on here. Ooh, look at that. Astarion. There you go. Thank you. I knew you could do it. That's why you're my skeleton key. You can break into anything.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark.
Oh,
There's
I don't
only
wanna
one
go
place
there.
I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
Underdark. Okay. What's up here? He is. It's his knees, guys.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. No. Go up there. I need you.
Hardly a challenge.
For you, you can do it easy. 7. There you go.
Everything is clear.
Ooh. We'll use that. It's actually, yeah, I'll sell it. Astarion. There we go, look what we did. He's so strong. Good job, Soren, you're blind. Let's just jump through this hole.
Better not disturb these webs. Whatever wove them would be much too large for my liking.
Gotta adjust my seat. There we go, much better. Don't get stuck. Who got stuck? Shadowheart.
Sounds like something's less than pleased.
Yeah, because you got stuck. Ooh. Come on. Come a little closer.
The butcher calls.
Watch your back. Don't linger.
I speak, they burn.
Okay. Good job, Gale.
Let's spill some blood. On the way.
Alright, you guys can read. It's only one page, I think. No, 2 pages. Okay. Look at that. Wow. No, 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 no. I want this bag right here. I know where I'm going. I played these games before. I know, it's taking a while, but we'll get Karlach. Might be the last thing we do today, but we'll get her. That's the plan. Okay, get down. Okay. You guys want to read that? You guys can pause and read that. Same with that. There you go. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna wear those. Do I have any... Yeah. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. What's that? Guidance. No, I'm gonna wear that. Astarion, you can have the guidance. So I have 3 companions with guidance, so I should be doing good on my rolls. Rolls, yeah. Yoink, yoink. I can sell those. What's over yonder? This way? Let me just... I like having the bite and the claw. Look at that. That's a spider. That's a... You know, I'm gonna go over this way and do that. Ooh. Greatest healing.
What do I have to lose?
Else.
Oh, you missed. actually. Free fire. I think you could get that for 10 rounds. Yeah, 10 turns. Why are you guys running away from me?
The lance board is set. Good move.
Miss? Really? Really? This ain't looking too good. Oof. Look at that. Nice.
Can't afford to let up.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Oh no, I forgot about those eggs. Man. You know what? I'll just breathe fire on it.
Light on my feet.
There you go. Oh, I can't reach.
What's the plan?
Miss.
Destroyer.
Oh, he's stuck. He can't. Oh, good.
At the ready.
Ooh, look at that. See, I could sell that. Look at those bones. There we go. Okay, there's something specific we came here for.
I wonder what's down there.
My guess would be the Underdark, and
you first.
By all means, you first. You know what? I just have the thought of pushing Astarion down there. But I won't do that. We need to.
Time to get going.
Hey, Shadowheart, heal him.
I have such a headache.
Oh, there's more eggs. Where's the exit? The exit is that way. You're not dead? Did I? Okay, yeah, I turned it off. I need to make stock of arrows so I can put in pockets. Loot right now. Arian?
Delicious. Easy.
Okay, so we have a little bit to do left still here before we can get to Karlach. So I think to wrap up the stream, it's still gonna be like, probably like 40 more minutes or so. But we are going to finish exploring Blighted Village, and then we are going to go get Karlach. And I think that's where we will end it. I think that sounds like a good game plan. You think so? I think so. Looky here. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. It's okay, I'll sell it later. It's probably only worth like what, 1 coin. Peerless focus. I could keep that for later. I am gonna sell that. Ooh, that's so good. I need to read that. There we go. Now I know how to make healing potions. What's that?
Something over there.
Hidden door. Nice. Are those caskets? I think there's a specific one. I don't know how many people know this. I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. Oh. You missed. What the heck, Soren? It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. No, it's not. It's not. Nope. Nope. Is it this one? It is. Gale, you can have that. Astarion, I'll give that to you. I'm taking a... Did that say friend? Did that say friend?
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
It says friend. Oh, I am keeping that skull. Friend. I love that. Okay, after we after we do this whole little thing, after we leave down here, then we can take a nap. Okay?
Speak your name. An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Tell it your name. Examine your appearance. Sorcerer. Try to sense the magic tamed within the mirror. 4. Really?
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking log, hiding some secret. It seems some vain wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
Speak your name.
Tell it your
I
name.
do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
How about you just open up? Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck. Me damn. Let's go. 15. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Ollie.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you
I
in.
got an approval.
Then,
Nice. Okay, so in that casket, let me show you what was in that casket. First, he's gonna learn learn it. It's a 𝘥𝘰𝘯𝘵. We got a 𝘥𝘰𝘯𝘵. Do you guys know what that is? Have you guys found that? You guys know about that? I feel like I did not know what that was. And neither does a lot of people, but I might just be dumb. Where is it? Okay. Wait, I need to go to my spell book. Okay, let's get rid of Thunderclap. No. Let's get rid of that. Thunderclap and find a familiar. Okay.
Toe rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend.
We got a
𝘥𝘰𝘯𝘵.
shovel.
Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy?
Illy? What chewed you up and spat you out? See, that's a Soren response, but it's talking to Gale. We gotta stay in character with Gale. Your scroll was in an undead's casket. Who were
The
they?
blacksmith, the teacher, the grocer, the baker, little piggies to the butcher. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
You're a disgusting little creature, aren't you? Your name is Shovel? This Illy you mentioned. Who's that?
Master Illy, wonderful. He tricks them, heals them, then they die. So sudden, so mysterious. Shovel comes, Shovel takes them, then we raise them, make them walk. Necromancer, your kind call him. Fun, I call him.
What happened to him?
Don't know, don't care. Wait, are you horny? For the book, Illy never shuts up. Book this, book that. Blah.
You have such a way with words.
Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Illy weak. Illy never finish book. But master can do it. Read book, conquer book. Yes.
You like that? We got a shovel.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, there's a key. Yoink. Ooh, actually, I can use that. Okay. If Astarion doesn't pass this insight check, is it insight? If he fails it, his response is pretty funny.
A fearsome hunter reduced to this. Rawr.
Rawr.
A fearsome hunter reduced to this. Rawr.
I love that. Rawr. Oops.
My favorite traveling companion.
Did not mean to talk to you. I meant to open this chest. Okay, let's finish up down here, because I'm about ready to get Karlach and end it for the day. Okay.
Avoid that trap.
Astarion, can you disable that, please? No, 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 don't step, don't. Gale. Can't believe he stepped on it.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
One. How do you roll a 1? With all those bonuses? How? That has to be a bug.
No one's stopped me yet.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Place the amethyst in the slot in the book's cover. Open the book. I'm giving this book to Astarion. You can have it. Sorry, Gale. I'm sorry.
You don't know what he read, but it had an effect. His eyes are hungry, but pained.
Well, quite the page turner. I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
So what did you read? That was interesting. Oops.
Ah, my favorite.
Okay, I think we're done here. So we can get out of here, and then we can long rest, and then we can go get Karlach. Are you covered in blood? Are you dirty? You know what? You'll get cleaned up in a sec. First, out this basement. Wait, that was a... I knew I saw that. Is it a skull? Can I take the skull?
Always room for more?
Always room for more? Yes. I love that he said that with the skull. Okay. Let's get out of here. Long rest.
Come on. Come on. What are you hiding? Can you summon the dead? Bring them back. Can you... can you shut up and let me read?
I didn't say anything.
What? No, not you. I was just perusing this little find. Will you shut up? Forgive me. This book reads you more than you read it.
What do you mean? Sounds dangerous. Maybe you should leave it alone. Give it to me then. What do you mean?
I mean it plays with your mind. There are secrets here, but the book has spirits. They fight you every step of the way. I barely opened it when they started whispering from the shadows. Now, every time I open it, the voices surge back into my mind. I can't reason with them. They exist to protect that book.
Gil would take it off your hands.
No, he's not eating this one.
Oh,
It's too valuable.
he's not eating
Someone
this one.
went through a lot of trouble to protect this tome. It has to be something more than a book of cantrips. Still, I doubt this will help us with our parascience. Maybe it's better to put it aside for now.
Yes, best to focus on what's urgent. Keep at it. Maybe I'll figure out a way. What are you hoping to find in there anyway?
It's a book of necromancy, full of secrets about controlling the dead, returning the dead to life, and who knows what else. Whatever's in here, it might give me an edge over Cazador. Free me from him entirely. Although I can't make any progress as long as those spirits remember their mission. It seems to be all they know. Still, if nothing else, maybe I can beat Cazador to death with it.
You beat him with a book. Can't believe I got a disapproval. I don't know what he's going to say, but I like to save these camp interactions. Oops. 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 Okay, I'm saving it anyways. What you gotta say to me, buddy?
There you are, my friend.
Are you drunk? You weren't a moment ago. At your service.
Are you now? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling. Thankfully, I've had my needs met this evening. I found a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
I took all of his. That sounds like a dangerous meal. You seem happy. No need to drink humanoid blood then? Sounds like a dangerous meal.
So's any meal worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
Sounds delicious. Does it matter? Blood's blood, isn't it? Rats? And what did you do to deserve that?
I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me. Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want.
You think power lets you do anything free from consequence? You're free now, that's what matters. You're not powerless. The tadpoles are quite the asset. No, he's not siding with that. You're
Is
free
it? What good is freedom if I'm always watching the shadows? No. I'll be safe when I'm powerful enough to grind Cazador into the dust. Powerful enough to do whatever the hell I want.
The strong have the duty to protect the weak. Power corrupts. You do well to remember that.
Oh, I hope so. A little corruption sounds fun.
No.
I spent centuries as the victim of a corrupt man. It was the mindflayers that plucked me away from that. They gave me a gift. the strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Listen, I ascended Astarion once. And I hated it so much to the point that I went back and redid it after like I got a good chunk of the way ahead after the ascension. And I don't like Ascended Astarion at all. It takes away from his character, and it's just I don't like it. So I was willing to go back and redo it, and I did. And I refuse to ascend him another time. It's not happening. Never. He is never being ascended with me ever again.
How can I help?
Hello. Goodbye. No one else have anything else to say? Alright.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Sigh dreamily at the fantasy. Go for a walk. Try to stop yourself from retching. Nah, he is reveling in it.
You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Me lord, jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell! Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
What in the hells do you mean you're my butler? About damn time someone respected my godlike depravity. Get away from me. I'm in a nightmare, aren't I? My head is sick, very sick. Do you know what about? What in the hells do you mean you're my butler?
Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant
Black
you
Butler
could
reference.
hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself
I love
properly
that.
without me.
The Black Butler reference.
I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
I can still smell her gore too. What a fair perfume. Did you cause me to kill her? I didn't kill her. It happened while I was asleep. It was bliss to kill her in front of everyone. I can still smell her gore too. What a fair perfume.
My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
Thank you.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Neither can I. You're going to tell me everything about my past life. There will be no more barbarity. Not likely. I am already disgusted at myself for killing her. This prize isn't for my tadpole, is it? You're gonna tell me everything about my...
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Okay, what'd I get? I got a cloak. It's a... Why can't I wear it? There we go. It's once per turn when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in darkness to become invisible for 2 turns. Nice. Hey, Shadowheart, I forgot I gave you something. Here, this is for you. Let me just... Actually gonna... No. Maybe place it. There we go. See, you like your Shar or Selûne statue? I picked it out just for you.
I'm glad you decided to join me.
Thanks. Let's see what our approval.
Careful, I bite.
Astarion is at high. Gale's at medium. Shadowheart is at medium. Neutral. Medium.
Still
Yeah, we're doing pretty
everything.
good. Okay, let's go get Karlach. Yeah, let's go get her.
Right? What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
Fear me.
What do you want? What do you need?
An explanation. Tell me what you're doing with that deep gnome at once. Leave immediately. This prisoner is mine now. Did I tell you stop? Turn around and continue as you were. I want to see what they do if I told them to turn around and continue. But I'm saving it in case I need to backtrack.
All right. Keep him spinning! Make that birdie chirp! Stop! Please! Not that I'm complaining, but you are blessed, aren't ya?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Cease your babbling. What do you mean? Performance. I don't answer to the likes of you. Naturally, do I look cursed to you? Say nothing. Stare down the gibbering coward. I'm just stare at him. Look at Astarion. You know what? I don't need to. I'm gonna do it. 18.
Pardon, sir.
didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink
Do as you
backwards,
like with the
afraid to
pipsqueak.
take their eyes off you.
Sorry, I was timestamping. Wait, I haven't dismissed you. Continue the show.
Not much to it. Pull a lever and enjoy the squeals. We got a dash. Goblin business. Very important.
Cowards. Okay. I guess we'll stop it. We gotta make sure to pull the right one. The other one would have sent him flying. Relax, I'm coming.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Another episode? Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Alright.
Cut me loose!
Please? What's in it for me?
Free me and find out! Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with
I'm
what?
a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
No! You've only met Loth's drow, it seems.
What then?
I'd rather know how you got caught. I could extort you, if that's what you want.
You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
We love Barkus around here. If you've played this, you know. You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems.
Hey!
Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Bye. Alright, Karlek. Let's go get Karlek. Wrong way. Apparently I was going the right way. Nah, I'll grab it later. No, I'll grab it now. I'm indecisive, if you couldn't tell. Arthur. No, I want the pack. Ooh. Oh no, I don't want broken eggs. That make my bags stink. I got a kitty on my desk again. Hi, Arf, Arf. Okay. We're gonna ignore that.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Strength. He's strong, he can do it. Yeah.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
That might be worth a look.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. Her offals smell irresistible. And while her blood feast has filled her, the hyena is not yet sated.
Come, see! My flesh becomes new flesh!
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas.
There now. It's alright, it'll be over soon. Is there a way to stop this? Yield attack. I don't think I said that right, but strike while the beast is vulnerable. Well, put it out of its misery.
a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Oh, did I attack? I didn't. Did I?
Keep guessing.
What was that thing inside her?
Look, there's food.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least. How do I know the real monster isn't? Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though.
Okay.
I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Okay, don't mention it. I'm glad I could.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Very nice. I love him. Okay. Karlach. I see you. I do see you. Hello.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Are you alright? Try to douse the flames. She looks dangerous. Watch her carefully. There is no natural flames. Prepare to fight. I know you. You're the monster. The blade of frontiers is hunting. Try to douse the flames.
Steady on, soldier. That's the stuff. Well, fuck me. It's you, from the 𝘤𝘚𝘴. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
First, I'd like to know how you control those flames. I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you? I haven't met any.
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's a tadpole in our heads. It connects us. Maybe you ought to shed some light on what I just saw. You're a devil then, a soldier in the Blood War. What were you saying before we were interrupted? Please, continue.
Right. Some so-called paladins of Tyr are in hot pursuit of yours truly. Karlach. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mindflayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. What's your name?
Soren.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background,
that sounds fun.
if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Yeah. Let's send them back to where they came from.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerûn by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
I think Shadowheart has a little crush on her. Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Do it. I want a Karlach hug so
I'm
bad.
getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
Let's do oak. Stick with oak.
No time to rest.
Let's talk to Karlach.
Yeah?
You were a person Will's hunting.
The Blade
weren't
of
you?
Frontiers? Yeah, he's been on my tail for ages. Thought he'd seen sense by now, though.
His mission is to kill you. I'm gonna help him. Will says otherwise. You don't have the air of a devil, not by any means.
Thank you. Nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Look, I don't know why Will's been sent after me. He's a hero, right? Famously so. Heroes don't go around killing normal people. Believe it or not, that's all I am. A woman from Baldur's Gate who's been away from home too long.
His mission is to kill you. I'll withhold judgment for
See
now.
that you do. Last thing I want to have to do is fight you. You seem sound. I'm sound too. You'll see.
I love her. You got anything else to say?
Hey,
Hey, So, how did she end up fighting the Blood
Trust
War?
me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Okay.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this 𝘁𝐿𝐴𝐴 is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
Look at her dancing.
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have 𝘁𝐿𝐴𝐴 along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager. Still, she'll be useful in a fight.
I don't know what you
There's
mean.
something you're not telling me. No, I think you know exactly what I mean.
It's nothing, really.
Persuasion. We have to be honest with each other. What is it you're keeping from me? Roll again. 20.
You're not going to let this go, are you?
No.
You might wish you had. I worship 𝘁, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Listen, 𝘁 is not the best person to be following, but I'm not in a place to judge. I'll decide whether to make a fuss or not. Hard to trust someone who's holding out on me. You could have told me. How long were you going to keep this a secret? I didn't agree to join up with a 𝘁 worshipper. I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now that the truth's out, tell me more.
All right. As I said, 𝘁 is my patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me? Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I
Yeah,
did
I'm not
well
scared
by
of
joining
nobody.
you. Most agreeable company.
Thanks. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady 𝘁. I can feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than you were letting on before? I hope you'll be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady 𝘁 considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Why would 𝘁 subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady 𝘁 has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady 𝘁 will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady 𝘁. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I want to get to know you more.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me what drew you to Shar.
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
I think you're the one being lied to. Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tattoos.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Yeah. You have to point out some night orchids to me if we ever pass.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd care to share?
I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
See, if she's a good person, why does she have so many secrets she has to keep? You've had your memory suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute, and all the better for it.
I think... Okay, I just gave him... Alright. Well, I was going to go fight those paladins, and then I was going to end stream, but I think I'm going to end it here, because if I keep going, it's going to take like another good 30 minutes. So, I'll pick this back up another time. This was fun.